Hey, Mom, Molly.
Hey!
What's up, Squirt?
Squirt, I'm almost as tall as you.
Whatever.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom.
Oh,
How are you?
I'm so good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
What's that I smell?
Mom, please tell me that's your lasagna in the kitchen.
That is my lasagna you smell in the kitchen. I learned to cook while you were away.
So we got a backup plan for dinner, right?
Shut up!
Come on, guys. Let's go get something to eat.
Hey, remember that time you lost Ace?
Oh, the time I lost Ace?
Mhm.
No, you lost Ace. Mom, she left the front door wide open.
I'm gonna get some more juice. Anybody need anything?
Honey, can you get some more water? We could all use a lot more water.
Oh, okay, Mama.
Thank you.
So how's school going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
We are so proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
So proud.
So did you know that I made the honor roll before?
No, I didn't.
Wait, you made the honor roll?
I don't remember that.
When I was in
I'm not
fifth
so
grade.
sure I believe that.
That counts.
Must admit, this lasagna's pretty good.
Here we go.
Take some of that.
I got that.
So, lasagna's pretty good, huh?
Not bad for a rookie. Here you go, Tim. Thanks, Dad. Although you did learn from the best.
Of course.
Of course.
Here you go, Mom.
Thanks, honey.
Take another piece of this bread.
So when did you start eating so much?
We learned it from you, dear.
Yeah, but I work out.
All right.
In all seriousness, I want to make a toast to Tim. It's great to have you home, son.
Well, thanks, Dad.
Tim. I'm glad you're here.
It's a family.
Family. You okay, Dad?
Honey,
I don't know. I don't feel good all of a sudden.
honey. You think it was the food?
Maybe it's the wine. I need to go lay down. I'm not feeling good. Tim, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
Welcome home, son.
I'll check on you later, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Charlotte, why did you set the alarm so early on a Saturday? Apparently it's a wake-up call that you've left me.
No, I haven't left you yet. I suspect you're hiding a small fortune from me, and I'm not divorcing you until I get my cut.
You know, when we first met and I told you I was a drug smuggler, I was joking.
Yeah, you had a nice car. It's expensive.
It was all for show.
Well,
My dad was rich. And my rims sucked. But you didn't answer the question.
oh, I told you last night, honey, I had a headache. I'm not that flexible.
No, about the alarm. And yes, you are that flexible. That's why I married you.
Oh, and I thought you married me because I'm funny. Oh, and the alarm clock? Honey, you really need to start remembering things. I can't believe you don't remember today's your coworker's funeral. And you asked me to set the alarm clock early.
Shit, that's today. I don't remember asking you to set the alarm clock last night.
You didn't. You asked me to set it last week. Yeah, that's today.
Why did I agree to attend this funeral? I didn't even really know the guy. I mean, we said hello in the hospital, sometimes goodbye, but I didn't really, know the guy.
Well, I don't think there's a choice if we go or not. To funerals, I mean. When one of your coworkers dies and someone else from your office tells you where the funeral is, you're expected to be there.
Speaking of which, where is it?
The secret money stash?
The funeral. I'm sure I asked you to remember that too.
Yeah? Are you really?
Really what?
Sure you ask.
No. I like those.
Really?
Yes. I love those.
Thank you. Philip, honey, we need to get going. Come on.
I'm coming. Oh, hi, Grace. When did you get here?
About a half hour ago.
Daddy!
The time that you asked me to remember to tell her to be here, honey?
Okay. I will start using the calendar on my phone.
Really? When?
Soon.
Tomorrow?
Sure.
You promise?
Just remind me. Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Daddy.
Be good.
Mine is tested. This, if nothing else, we take from the Bible. In a world where the very existence of God is questioned, we all must take this fact with us as we awaken from our long hours of sleep. Another day, another test, we all feel pain. Some succeed where others have failed. Well, this test, my friends, helps us to determine our level of strength. Lewis Barnes was a man who was tested. The man who was loved by his friends and family. By many people here who are grieving over his passing, whom he thought didn't care.
Thanks for coming. Anything for a friend.
Lord Jesus.
By the way, why am I here? Because I asked you to be.
Lewis did work with us, you know.
And that you rescued
Now,
those
Lewis
who
worked
were
with you in the second wing. I work in the
Draw
third
near
wing
to your many children who are facing times
with
of
Maxine.
sadness. And draw each one
Now,
ever
if she
closer
died,
into
I
the
would cry.
You're married.
Yeah, but it's nice to have something to look at when I go to work. Sure, nobody looked at Lewis.
I wanted you here because I wanted to talk to you. And because I'm leaving right after this to go on vacation with the wife and kids for a few days.
Why?
Really? You know where I work? That's not in the budget. I'm going to the parks in Florida.
So what did you want to talk about?
Lewis was working on something before he...
Be close to all that are grieving today, I pray, and flood their souls with hope, knowing that underneath are your everlasting arms. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
So, he was trying to decipher a piece of work, a diary written by one of our patients. You know, the Goldman girl?
Yeah, killed her family.
Yeah. She poisoned her family. I guess she got tired of waiting because in the middle of the night she got up and hacked them to death. Tried to kill herself with the same shit. Failed.
Damn.
She came in complaining about nightmares, remember?
Yeah. So?
She said she was tired of falling asleep because the nightmares were so bad. Every morning we'd go in and she'd tell us details about her latest nightmare. Her arms were bruised up and shit. Scratches that she said she must have done in her sleep. We watched the tapes. That girl never went to sleep. She was awake the entire time, just staring off into space and then attacking herself. I'm serious.
Okay, so what was Lewis working?
The girl kept claiming that her killing her parents was part of a dream. She demanded to see them. So of course, we determined she's crazy.
You can't say that about our patients.
The point is, all of that shit isn't the most mentally unstable part. The girl kept a diary. That was...
Crazy?
The girl kept a diary of her offing her family. And this diary wasn't any Anne Frank, help me, I'm in the attic shit either.
You can't say that either.
I'm Jewish. I'm allowed to say that. You're just not allowed to laugh at it.
Continue.
Point is, Lewis was trying to figure out what the hell the girl was writing about. We really need that report that he was doing about it finished.
I can't finish Lewis's thoughts. Besides, why don't you just ask the girl?
She's dead. Suicide. Strangled herself.
That's not possible.
Try telling her that. I really appreciate this, Philip. I would do it myself, but like I said, vacation. I wouldn't want to let down my wife and kids. They've been begging for this for the past 2 years.
That would be a shame.
I don't know what I would do if she left me. I mean, who would want me?
Right, all right.
Honey, here are your keys. It was really good to see you, Philip.
You too.
And you too, Charlotte.
Take care.
Lewis's notes and the girl Molly's diary will be in your office in the morning. Thanks again.
Don't worry about it. Have fun with the mouse in the parks.
I will.
By the way, what did Lewis die of?
Suicide.
Dr. Philip Tanner, Watson Psychological Treatment Center, July 12, 2017. I will continue the research and documentation on our former patient, a Miss Molly Marie Goldman, aged 15, deceased. It is the belief of my fellow doctors that this patient suffered from night terrors and nightmares that she began to mistake for reality. These dreams seemed to eventually set her on a course of insomnia over the course of a couple of weeks, and without sleep, Molly's mind began to deteriorate. Molly Marie Goldman was found lying naked atop her older brother's body, who she had just murdered, along with her family, parents, and the family dog. The young girl tried unsuccessfully to poison herself, was determined to be insane by a judge, and sent to the John B. Watson Center for Psychiatric Evaluation, where she was treated for 2 years before committing suicide. I read the patient's diary, much to my dismay, because while it starts out as a young girl's view on her life, it begins to lose focus mid-sentence about a week before she committed her crimes. The book begins to weave a string of stories I can only assume she created out of her own mind. Going on boating rides with angels, swimming in clouds, and so forth. It continues to move in and out of these stories, seemingly connected or a continuation of each other, and then from there it goes into a great deal about the proper way to sew a dress and cooking recipes. Hello? Previous research has resulted in theories that dreams are created during REM sleep. Brain cells activated that normally control eye movement, balance, and motor functions. However, in the case of this patient, it appears these brain centers activated while she was awake, causing hallucination, panic, and frightening daydreams that she had no recollection of. Molly seemingly lost the ability to tell when she was dreaming while she was awake and perceived her life to be much different than it actually was. For one, near the end of her diary, Molly alludes to several sexual encounters with her older brother with specific and vivid description. However, a physical examination gave no clear indication of sexual trauma. Molly's psychiatrist could not convince her that the difference between her reality and her dreams. And it is 11 o'clock, and I will finish tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
No, just me. What are you doing here so late, Dr. Tanner?
Stealing drugs, you?
Just making my rounds. Shit, you look tired. Did I frighten you?
Yeah, tired. And frightened. Wasn't expecting anybody besides the security guards to be here so late.
Did you walk past my office a few minutes ago?
Nope. You okay, Doc?
Yeah. Can we get somebody to fix these lights?
No problem.
Good night.
Night.
Good stuff.
To truly be an intellectual, you must first understand the people. What are you reading?
A teenage girl's diary.
Oh, so you do have another family out there.
Yes. But this is not from one of them. This is from a former patient, now deceased. How's Grace?
Grace is good, although I feel like she's spending way too much time watching Cindy. I think she's trying to avoid the dating scene.
So stop asking her to babysit.
She just volunteers. She's always asking if we have plans, do we need a sitter? I'm not a very convincing liar. Well, I can't seem to fool anyone but you. Why are you reading an old patient's diary?
Sometimes we like to go through old files and documentation, get a good idea of the state of mind and mental disposition of some of our patients. That way, when and if anyone else comes in presenting the same issues, we have a reference point.
I thought you approached all your patients like individuals.
We do. But we do have proven techniques that we use over and over again. All cats are not the same, yet we still try to give them milk.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to create my own motto. Something to be remembered by.
I'm hated for.
There's something on the first page I wanted to ask you about.
Shoot.
Warning. This diary belongs to Molly Marie Goldman. All contents are secret and not to be read by anyone ever. Consider this your final warning for whomever... Is that proper context?
What? Whomever? I think so. Whomever. Whoever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway. For whomever reads this will be forever cursed. And then she just stops, jots down, "I'll be right back," and never finishes the curse.
It doesn't sound like a question.
Do all girls curse their diaries?
Only the ones who are secretly witches. I don't know, honey. I didn't keep a diary.
I thought all women kept diaries.
Only the ones that need someone to bounce their thoughts and ideas off of. I never needed that. I had a teddy bear and a fully thought out plan.
A plan?
Yes, marry a doctor, have a daughter.
Seriously?
Yeah, marry a doctor, have a daughter. It's about as far as I thought it out, but so far it's worked out pretty nicely.
No, seriously?
Women can plan what kind of child we have. If you want a son and we give you a daughter, it's because we don't like you very much. What else does this patient have to say?
Well, she goes into great detail about the proper technique to sew a dress. And I mean great detail. I can say after reading this that we'll never have to buy Cindy clothes again. Just bring me a bolt of fabric. And there's other entries about the size of her brother's penis.
Whoa. Too much information there, Tiger.
I thought you wanted to know what I was working on.
Good night, Philip. I have to work tomorrow early and I'm sleepy.
No sense.
Well, I was going to give you a little southern kissing, but I lost my mood.
Okay. Good night, Charlotte. Love you. Thank you, psycho. Just in case.
Charlotte, where's Cindy? Charlotte!
Yes, Philip? Philip?
Sorry, I had a nightmare.
Do tell, Doctor. This sounds good.
It's not funny, Charlotte. It's not funny. It was so real.
Actually, it is funny. Honey, aren't you the one that always tells patients that dreams and nightmares
Are only clues into what troubles us in our conscious state. I know, and they still are, but... Charlotte, I dreamt Cindy was gone and you were dead.
Honey, it's okay. I've had that same dream. Then I ran off with Brad Pitt to live in sin in Jamaica. You went off with him too?
No. Maybe Nicole Kidman.
He's back. My husband's back. Still corny, but he's back.
No more late night sandwiches.
Philip.
What's wrong?
2 things. 1, the toilet seat is never left up by our daughter. I almost blamed her for this mess, and then I noticed the seat's up, and I immediately thought of you. And the pool boy who comes by while you're at work.
Mess.
The towels, Philip. You know what, Philip? We have our own bathroom. It's in our bedroom. You mess that one up, I will happily do the cleaning. I get a little angry when you come in and take your wrath out on our daughter's bathroom.
I must have been sleepwalking a bit. I'll pick it up.
No, I got it. You know how I am. First of all, these are going to need to be washed. They were on the bathroom floor, for God's sake.
It's not a public restroom.
All the same, Philip. It's all the same.
You know, I thought I cured you of being a neat freak all those hours on my couch.
No, you cured me of my virginity on that couch. I only pretended not to have so many problems so I could marry into your money.
Cindy's still asleep?
Actually, no. Grace came and picked her up early.
When? She didn't want to say goodbye?
She did. She also said she loves me. She didn't mention you, though.
I thought I was the favorite.
Mutiny. They actually have a busy day scheduled. They're going to the park and the zoo. There's ice cream involved, junk food. Some of us have our priorities straight. Besides, honey, you were dead asleep. And I know you love your sleep, but I also know you have a busy day at the office. And you need your rest. You need to get to work. You're getting fat.
And you
Double standard.
look thinner. Hello. Hey, honey. No, I decided not to feed her today. Fine, I'll get dinner started. Have fun working late. Mommy says hello.
Hi, Mommy.
Bye, honey. All right, let's get these toys cleaned up.
Wait, Daddy. I want to play hide and seek.
Well, Daddy has to listen to Mommy and get dinner started.
Please.
Fine. One game, okay?
Okay, but you have to count, Daddy, and close your eyes.
1, 2, 3.
Daddy.
What?
You can't peek, Daddy. You have to do this and count to 1,000.
How about 10?
1,000.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm coming! The hell? I'm coming! What the hell? I'm coming! Cindy, those papers are important. You know better.
Cindy, you're not supposed to play with Daddy's papers. Now I'm about to cancel this game. Cindy! Cindy! The game's over, sweetie. It's not safe to play in the dark. Cindy! Cindy, come on, sweetie. This isn't funny. Cindy! Cindy! Cindy, it's not safe to be out with sweetie. Sweetie, are you okay?
Daddy, I'm hungry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Philip, calm down.
Calm down, Jeffrey. Calm down. I've injured myself. I'm seeing things. I need an objective opinion. I can't evaluate myself. I think I'm losing it.
Sleepwalking doesn't constitute losing it, Philip. You had a realistic nightmare. You walked into a wall or something.
Falling off a roof and onto a barbecue grill is not sleepwalking. And besides, in the dream I crawled through Cindy's window, but she was in the house the whole time. She's smart, Jeffrey. If she would have known I was on that roof, she would have started screaming. She's afraid of heights. That would have woke me up.
It would have woken you up. Maybe. Maybe you didn't even climb out the window. Maybe you simply walked outside and tripped over the grill. You have no proof that the whole climbing on the roof thing was even real.
Real. Jeffrey, the nightmare seemed...
You were sleepwalking, Philip. How much sleep have you gotten since I asked you to work on Lewis's research?
Not much.
Well, then get some sleep, Philip. I won't be back for a few more days. There's no rush to finish the goddamn thing. Christ, you're gonna end up like Lewis. I'll call you.
Jeffrey, what happened to Lewis?
I told you. Suicide. I've gotta go, Philip.
Jeffrey, what happened to Lewis? What happened to Lewis?
He shot himself in the chest, Philip. He didn't climb up on the roof and fall on a grill or anything like that. He lived in a shitty house with a wife. You know, the blonde one who was crying at the funeral? Yeah, a wife who was cheating on him with whoever could get a hard on. That's why. That's it.
That doesn't make sense.
You're sleepwalking, that's all. It's very common. You know what? Ask your wife to watch you while you sleep tonight. I'll call you when I get back.
I'm fine. Why?
Honey, your soap, that's why. I like my couch and carpets dry like I do my wine and humor.
Sorry, I went out to check on the wires, got wet. After we hung up, the power went off, so...
Philip hung up. We didn't talk.
Right. I went out to check on the wires and I got wet.
Your lip?
Tripped over the grill. You know me.
I do.
I've got a lot of work to do. Can you order a pizza? I never got a chance to start dinner.
Philip, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
What kind of pizza do you want?
I don't care.
Okay. I guess I can go clean up the water and the mess that you made and figure out what kind of pizza to order for us.
I said I'm sorry, Charlotte. Now I'm trying to get some work done.
Cindy, let's order some pizza, honey. Come on.
Who the fuck cares about dressmaking? Recipes. Come on, Molly, you gotta help me out here. Decent reports, time, date. Patient suffers from insomnia. Can't tell the difference between dream and awake. Welcome to the club. Bomb. Okay, come on, Lewis. You gotta have more here somewhere, buddy. Recorder.
Philip, where are you going?
I have to go back to the office to get some paperwork.
Honey, it's pouring outside and it's late. This can wait till tomorrow. My God, did you hit your head on the grill?
This is just important. I gotta get this over and done with. I'll call.
Philip!
You are not real.
Why didn't any of you believe me? I didn't kill my family.
No, it's just a dream.
Why?
It's not real. Not real.
My brother loved me. We were going to get married.
It's just
a dream.
I didn't kill my family.
Yes, Molly, you did.
My brother was in love with me.
No, Molly, he wasn't.
Wake up.
May I help you?
You may not remember who I am. I'm Philip Tanner. I was a friend of your husband. I worked with Lewis. I was at the funeral.
I know who you are. How can I help you?
I need something of your husband's, a tape recorder or notebook.
It's midnight. Whatever you need has to wait until the morning.
Please, this is a matter of life or death.
It has to wait till tomorrow. I have some company.
I need some very important information.
I don't care what it is.
I don't care who you were fucking 3 days after your husband's death. All I need is any information that he neglected to turn back in. And I am not taking no for an answer.
That's it! Listen, the lady asked you to leave. And I'm telling you, get the fuck out of here!
I asked for some very important information. Now I am telling you, I need to come inside. Now! Okay, buddy.
Calm down.
Move the fuck out of my way. Now! Your husband. He worked from home sometimes, yeah?
Take it easy.
Shut up! Where? Just point or something, god damn it! Please, just tell me.
There. There.
Inside. Move. Move. Up against the wall. Please, I don't want to hurt anybody. Just don't do anything stupid. This is all that I needed. I'm just trying to save... just trying.
Just get out!
Dr. Lewis Barnes with notes on day 3 of the evaluation.
Personally, I never thought it would take this long to analyze such a short
Diary. I should mention I have had a few distractions while attempting to work. Earlier I discussed theories on dreams and nightmares and the toll they seem to take on the human mind. Lack of sleep,
hallucinations,
increased anxiety, memory loss. Some of my own distractions were probably centered around the boat. Fuck your neighbors behind your back like my wife. Reality was slipping away, and the only way to try and regain a hold of it was to try and immerse yourself in something you know is real. Like cooking recipes first. Well, I got a boat, but I can't drive it because all she's doing is waiting for me to die so she can collect on the insurance. Put a bomb in my boat. And if I tell anyone that I've seen Molly,
they'll say I'm crazy.
I've spent my entire life learning how to tell people when they're crazy, and now some prick is gonna look me in my face and tell me I'm crazy. She's crazy. Women are crazy.
Molly Goldman lost touch with reality. She had dreams or
nightmares of making love to her brother, and nightmares of her parents trying to tear their twisted fucking love apart. And the little bitch killed them. It's there in plain black and white English. Ink and paper. Octopus excretion and dead trees.
But she thought killing her parents was the dream and loving her brother
was the reality. Wake up. Wake the fuck up!
Stop it, please, Molly.
I didn't kill anyone.
Yes, you did.
It was a fucking dream.
Please listen to me. You lost touch with reality.
No.
What is it you want with me?
No.
You were suffering from insomnia. You were hallucinating. You thought you were dreaming, but you were awake the whole time. You killed your family.
Wake up!
Cindy finally asleep?
Yeah, she's an angel. But I'll try to be quick. What the fuck?
Philip. Where were you? Philip.
It ain't worth it, man. Just let me get out of here. This is between you and your wife.
Philip? 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 Philip, please. Please, Philip. We can say you broke in. Philip, please. We can say you broke in and you killed him. Philip. Philip. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
I loved you. I love you.
I'm sorry, Philip. I'm sorry.
I have to kill you.
Cindy? Cindy?
It just wants to wake up.
Molly? 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 Molly, what is it you want with me?
Help.
Help. What?
Help.
Help. Help what?
Why don't you believe me?
I wasn't your psychiatrist. I wasn't involved.
Wasn't?
Molly, you're dead.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
How?
You strangled yourself. In your cell room.
I didn't belong here. I didn't belong here.
You were sick. You needed help.
No.
You killed your family.
No.
What do you want with me?
You know, it's not nice to read a girl's diary.
What do you want?
I cursed it so no one would read it, but you did anyway. I warned you.
What was I supposed to do? I'm sorry, but it's my job.
Do you know what they told me in my cell while they fucked me? When I told people they were fucking me? Wake up.
They're coming for you.
Who's coming?
Put it on the ground! Put it on! Right now! Get down! Get down! Put the weapon on the ground! Right now! Right now! Please! Put it on the ground! Right now! Put the weapon on the ground! Right now! Put it on the ground!
It's all right. Let's just stay calm.
It's okay, Jeff. Everything is okay.
That's right, buddy. Everything is gonna be okay. Just put the gun down and let these officers take you down to the station, okay?
What?
They're not going to believe you.
Philip. Killed Charlotte. Do you know that?
What?
Just calm down. Put the gun down.
No. No, Jeff, it's all just a dream.
I know everything is very confusing right now, Philip. I'm sorry that I hung up on you. And as soon as the police called me, I came.
It's all just a dream.
Told you.
Shut up.
Philip, listen to me. I'm here to help you.
I don't need help, Jeff. I didn't kill my fucking wife.
I didn't kill my fucking wife!
Philip, just take it easy. I'm here to help you. It's time for me to wake up now. So wake me up, Molly.
I said, wake me up. Wake me up! I said, wake me up now!
Okay. Tell Cindy I said have fun at the zoo. Is she talking yet? All right. Well, it's not uncommon for children who've lost their parents to go through a period of silence. She'll get better. Bring her in to talk to Walter. He specializes in grieving children. Yeah. I miss them too. Listen, bring Cindy over. She can play with my kids and we'll have dinner. Then when the kids go to sleep, we can get drunk and tell stupid stories about Charlotte and Philip. Okay. Tell Cindy that Uncle Jeff loves her. Okay. Goodbye.
Jesus. Sorry. I was just coming to ask you, you okay?
You just scared me. I'm fine.
If you need to talk.
Hey, I'm the doctor. You're supposed to come to me with your problems. I'm all right. Thanks.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Wait.
Yes?
What's that?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask you. I was just about to put these in storage.
What is it?
Mr. Tanner's things. Some of his files. Looks like something he was working on.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put them in storage and just label them. I'll go through them later.
Oh, I don't think this belongs to him. Some kind of diary. Him being a man and all, I figured it...
Damn that fucking diary. I'll take it. It was a patient's. I still have to finish a report on it.
All right.
Finish this psychiatric guideline, or do a simple report on a girl's diary. It's a simple job, but somebody's got to do it. For whomever reads this will be forever cursed. Looks like rain.